Okay guys, it's time to thrash it up. Darcy here at 6 Strings 9 Lives, back with another update. I got a few CDs here to show you that I've gotten lately, and one vinyl, new wave of British heavy metal, second wave if you want. We'll show you that last. I don't know how over the years that I missed these few albums, and thanks to people on the VC, MC, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter to me. We're all just here to have fun and learn a little something and watch a few videos. So the first band is, and these are my coin phrase, I guess, thrasher pieces. First one, Forbidden Evil. This is a reissue on Century Media. Man, is this a wicked album, I'll tell you. I am so happy I got this one, and I'll show you the next one I got too. Some sweet artwork there. This was released in 1988. Killer. Farley's been showing, ripping a few of these songs lately, and one night he wouldn't even let me go to bed because he kept posting songs. So, but anyways, I got this in the mail probably about a week ago, and probably around a week ago. I just haven't showed it yet. Next one up, 1990s Forbidden album, Twisted into Form. You know, this thing is phenomenal too. I've actually spun both of these probably back to back about 6 times over the past 2 days. These are just amazing old school thrash, and this one, for being in 1990, just prior to the big grunge movement. This thing is just wicked. This is also a reissue on Century Media. You know what? Century Media sure got their hands in a lot of bands, reissues and stuff. These are probably even due for another reissue soon. These were 2008 and, yeah, both 2008 actually. Both those Forbidden. One of my previous updates I had showed you, I finally picked up Nuclear Assault, Handle with Care, which was their 3rd full-length album. Still looking for Survive on CD. That's gonna, I've literally hired a private investigator to try to find one for me because it is super difficult on CD. But no investigator. But we'll get one down the line. Like Metal Mickey, I may just grab a Survive on vinyl. That would be great for me, no problem. It's a wicked album. I've listened to it on YouTube a bit. But it's nothing like having the real thing. Listening to things on YouTube, it is almost like night and day when you actually get it in your hands. It's okay to sample things, but it is not the real thing. Next up, been waiting for this one. I ordered it from, I think, a place in the UK called Rare Waves. Nuclear Assault, Game Over. So that is their 1986 first full-length album, so that's their debut. I believe they had an EP before this called Brain Dead, and then there's an EP that I still want to get on cassette or even vinyl, The Plague. I definitely want to get that. So this is another Century Media release. This is still in the shrink wrap, whatever. I'm going to crack that open very soon. I've been spinning Handle with Care quite regularly. I love that album too, and looking forward to this one. On another one of my updates, I had showed you some Raven stuff, and this one I just got in the mail. It is a reissue of Wiped Out. So this goes along and matches my first 3 Raven, which are they're awesome albums. You guys, I would go check out the first 3 Raven albums. It's raw, it's just awesome, straightforward, new wave of British heavy metal, second wave, whatever. It's awesome. Disc is pretty cool, just the same as the front cover. Matches the other 3 releases. There's the back cover. Actually, there's a picture. Oh yeah, there's Rob Wacko Hunter without a helmet on. Hope he doesn't hurt himself, but anyways. And another one that's part of the new wave of British heavy metal. I don't know a lot about these guys, but I've heard a lot about them over the years. Their first album has a different singer, and I think this may be the first album with this singer, and that is Tygers of Pan Tang, Spellbound. You know, I lucked out. I walked into the record shop. He had 2 copies of this. One was a little beat up, and you know what? Same price. So I'm like, this one is literally VG++. Another reason I wanted this has John Sykes on it on guitar. So this John Sykes was on 1 of 2 Tygers of Pan Tang albums. This one and the one right after, the name's slipping me. But tell me a little bit more in the comments. I know guys like Leo at Too Much Metal is Barely Enough channel. He knows a lot about this stuff. Michigan Record Club, he knows a lot about new wave of British heavy metal. Let me know where the original singer went, why they made a change. I think, what's the first album? Wildcat? Wildcat is a pretty good album too, but this is the one I've been told you gotta get. So anyways, some great thrash album pickups, and a couple from the new wave of British heavy metal. Looking forward to all of these. My next update, I gotta probably go and do a little bit more of my 80s stuff, let you guys see some of that. But man, these 2 Forbidden albums, Handle with Care, Game Over, Nuclear Assault, you know, you just can't beat this stuff. They don't make it anymore. It is that good and well worth checking out. Thanks to all my subscribers, friends on the VC that have turned me onto some of these albums. I just never bought them, and I'm so happy I did. They're just awesome. So take care, everybody, and stay heavy.